Guys, welcome to another episode in the playthrough of Oblivion Remastered. The game crashed again in previous episodes. In between episodes, that really looks pretty nice, high resolution. That is maybe I have one texture mod on a ground texture that is the same texture but just high resolution. The guy found it online. It may be this one. It looks really nice. Anywho, we are trying to complete the first side quest that I actually started, and I couldn't end it because I have to fight two guys in a small mausoleum here. It's like a corrupt supplier that robbed the goods from dead people. He sold it below market price to a merchant, and other merchants were like, hey, what's going on? So we did an investigation. The guy figured out that we were onto him, and now he ambushes us in this mausoleum in the graveyard. In between episodes I did some alchemy. I grinded my alchemy all the way up to 100. We are playing on master difficulty level. It's extremely, I barely do any damage with my sword or normal weapons. The only thing that I have is strong alchemy now, really strong sometimes. But it will still be very tricky because it's such an enclosed space. The idea is that I will shoot them with paralyze poison and also damage health. And then it's only 3 seconds of paralyze, but hopefully I can then, while they are down, I will try to shoot them with some damage health or fire damage, or what else do I have? Maybe shock damage? What the hell do I have? Yeah, shock damage. This is health and fire damage. This is only fire damage or health damage. This is paralyzed. This one has an incorrect name. This is also paralyzed. And this is paralyzed including damage health in one. So yeah, hopefully if I hit them a couple of times with those paralyze or damage health or fire damage poison arrows, those are draining health for over a minute or something. But if you shoot multiple while the other one is still active, I do think the effect compounds. So then it will really hopefully drain their health really quickly. But we have to see. It can be really tricky. But here we go. It will be really tricky. Probably it will not even work, but right. There will. I could just shoot them now, but I will play along. We are normally here just investigating, or I don't even know what the reason was for us coming here. One second, I have to do a little thingy on my feet. One moment, I will be continuing in a sec. Almost done, wait. Sorry, I will be, give me 1 more minute. Almost done. Sorry, I have like kind of an itchy thing. Super annoying. Alright. So, I've located Agarmir in the 20th family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act. So that is why we are here. So we are really onto this criminal. But he's also onto us. He knows that we are onto him. So he wants to just ambush me and kill us. I could shoot, of course. I could now already start paralyzing them, but I will play along because we are now unaware that this is an ambush. So there will be a little dialogue, and then we will take it from there. We will do. Alright, here we go.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something.
Well,
I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Motherfucker.
Oh!
Right, so that's one. And then we need to be very quick because they only need to hit me once or twice and I'm done. Maybe it's even better if I use the sword actually. Yeah, that's probably easier. So we will be using this one. Plus, let's also just use a shield, why not? Now we are going to... I had it all mapped to the hotkey, the weapon wheel, but the problem with the weapon wheel is that the game actually continues in the background, so I don't have the time. We really have very little time here between poisoning and then hitting and poisoning and hitting, etc. So we are now going to poison the weapon again with paralyze, and super annoying that you have to find it all the way here. It would be handy if we could favorite it or something. Right, where was paralyze? Paralyze and damage. This one. Alright, here we go. This is what I mean, fuck it so hard. Yeah, okay, so he did die, so it goes pretty quickly. But the other guy didn't die, so I don't understand why the other guy didn't go down.
I had a feeling you'd... This time it was...
Inventory, we are going to again apply the same one. There he goes. Now we are going to apply the same one to the other dudes. And we need some health. Wow, is that all that it does? That's really not a lot. Let's take a little bit more. We also have weak poison of healing. Let's take it all. Fuck it. And we will be doing... Ah, fuck me. I don't have Paralyze and the other one anymore. I only have Paralyze now. But that's good, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna quick save. Oh, that doesn't work here. Alright, here we go. Ah, fuck my life, man. It's still barely, it's not doable actually. It's so annoying. If only the paralyze was a little bit longer. It's 3 seconds and it are 2 guys. I think in theory there is a possibility, but
I had a feel.
oh my god. I mean, they hit so ridiculously hard, it's just not funny anymore.
I had a feeling you'd catch on this time.
Right, so I need to run more to the front, then they are more at the back, so to say. Then the... Oh my god.
I had a feeling you'd... This... Yeah!
Fucking hell, man. They hit so hard. Yeah, so we are really close. Agamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is dead, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Yeah, but let's start over because we died as well. Exactly. Where's that other guy? Ah, so he's dead now, so that worked, but where's the other guy? Oh, fuck me. So, we only need to have a bit of luck to slay that guy.
Oh! Yeah!
Oh, fuck me. How long does it take for that guy to go down? Yeah, longer it seems.
Yeah!
Nice! It worked. Fucking hell. Motherfuckers. Right, motherfucker. Whoa, ebony armor. That's also pretty nice, I guess. Let's get that from him. Thank you very much. Right, finally, the very first side quest that I did, finally done. Debaser, 2700. Right, we have his house key, a dark shirt, Trentius Mausoleum key. Right, we need a potion to feather. By the way, what weapon was this guy using? Ebony longsword. Fuckers. Yeah, so my alchemy really is saving the day here. Bouquet of flowers, pickaxe, bone meal. I can use that for alchemy. Right, I cannot do this because I'm over encumbered, so I'm gonna use my super spell. Hopefully I still have it. I doubt it. Feather. It's not spell, it's another alchemy thingy. God damn it, I don't have it. Alright, so we are going to have to make something new. Hopefully I have it. Enough things. So we do over here, we go to positive effects, we do feather. Yeah, fuck me. I don't have it anymore. This is not enough. Because feather is only the second ingredient here. So I need another thing which also has feather. Alright, so then we are now over encumbered to do this. But then what we can do... Now what I propose, I'm just going to... It will be very annoying, but I don't really have a choice. I'm going to sell all that stuff and then we go back to that thing. So how far are we from the... God damn it, wrong buttons. How far are we from the... Market district? Right, we just need to get to the other sides. And then we're good. God damn it, it's Sunday, 10 p.m. I need to stop.
Hello.
Hello. But I'm having more and more fun. It's so annoying.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the Council is in session.
Alright, we're almost there. I think it's the door right over there, or maybe one further, but I think the one over there. Man, beautiful textures. Alright, let this be the city district, please. Yes, nice. Or the market district.
I understand light of the moment, which always jumping off high things.
I ran across a couple
like
of
buildings.
crabs not long
Maybe
ago.
she could teach me how to fall
creatures.
off things. That's a
I
useful
avoid those
skill.
things whenever
Much
I
better
can.
than, say,
Horrible
swinging
creatures.
a sword.
Okay, that over there is actually a merchant, but that is the one.
News from the other parts of Tamriel.
That is the
Rumor
merchant.
has it, the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard
look like a
from
bright one.
since.
It seems that these are turbulent times.
Edgar's, what the hell, spells. Here's where we're gonna buy a house, by the way. But the other shop over there, that merchant is actually the one that takes the goods from the crooked supplier that we just fought. So... would be nice to keep that a bit separate.
How goes it?
And this guy looks flashy in his white thingy. Hello.
Go ahead, please.
Right. Let's see what his disposition
This better
is.
be good.
Yeah, it's really bad, his disposition. towards us. 30 out of 100. So let's try to do that a bit better. He likes joking. And he likes admiration.
Thank you. Where'd you get that? That's good. You're pathetic. You're wasting your breath. You're too kind. That's just talk. Blah, blah. That's really funny.
What to do? We have a bad hand here.
That's just talk.
Ah, he actually liked this one, so that's good. But we can also do it, I think, like this.
You're pathetic.
Then like this,
You're
and
too
like so.
kind. You're a big, fat liar. I like that. A lot. I like you too. That's just talk.
Alright, slowly but surely we're getting a bit higher.
You can't scare me. It's good of you to say so. I like that. Don't make me laugh. You can't scare me. Don't make me. That's real. It's good of you to say so. Is that so? You're full of it. That's great. Thank you.
Alright, we're going pretty good.
Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Is that so? You're too kind. That's great. How's it go again?
How to tackle this one?
You're wasting your breath. Don't make me laugh. Thank you. I like
That one didn't go
a lot.
That one was not very good.
It's good of you to say. You can't scare me. You're pathetic. I like that. A lot. You're a big, fat liar.
Big fat liar.
That's great. How's it? I like you. You can't scare me. It's good of you to say so. You're a big, fat liar.
Oh man, this went pretty damn bad actually.
Oh, that's great. That's real. Oh, please. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. You can't scare. It's good. That's great. How's it go again?
Right, how high can we get with this guy? This is a bad one.
That's great. That's really too much. Don't make me laugh. Oh, please. How nice. You're full of it. That's just... It's good. That's really funny. You're pathetic. That's just talk. I like you. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I like you too. Oh, please. Blah, blah. I like that. A lot.
Right, that was all we could do. Now we are going to... Let's investigate
I would
in this shop.
gladly let you invest.
Then he has a little bit more money. Not that it really matters much, because as long as you stay under his cap, you can do a transaction and then you can afterwards immediately do a similar transaction just under his cap. Ad infinitum. Anywho, we are going to haggle.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
He's an apprentice in Mercantile. Let's see if we can get away with this. Let's see what he has to sell. But as on sale, Elven short swords. What do I have? An ebony longsword. Yeah, that's a heavy weapon. I'm agility. I'm a light armored guy. Agile. So steel sword, short sword, 3 damage. Elven. Yeah, that's 5. It's actually better. I don't really like the look of it, but and a dagger. Somehow I. Sold my daggers, so I don't really need a dagger now actually also. Iron helmets, that's heavy headgear, yes. Blunt. Alright, war axe, steel short swords, we already have it. Steel dagger. Repair hammer. Right, not that much. I'm just curious, what am I going to sell? Ah, this is a short sword. That's amazing. So we can get like a better short sword. Much better. Drain willpower on strike. Drain endurance on strike. That is health. Willpower is Magicka regen and stamina max. And stamina regen is agility. Yes. Alright, so this is a pretty nice sword actually. We are going to keep that one for sure. Ebony longsword, nope, we don't have the stats for it. Although it looks pretty nice. Elven arrow, fine. Glass bow, fine. Steel short swords. Yeah, we're gonna sell it because we have the debaser.
I appreciate your business.
Yeah, by the way, this guy is...
Take care.
This guy is more for offensive weapons. And this is pretty funny. There's a guy around the corner. Can you imagine if that is your own skull, just randomly being laughed at in a shop? But anywho, let's go to the armor guy to sell the armor stuff that we found. Man, this looks nice. Oh shit, now we also have to haggle with him. By the way, I could have maybe, with the guy on the other side, I could have maybe increased my haggle a bit. We are going to see the persuasion 50. Let's see what he likes. He likes joking. and coercing, weirdly. So we start with a bad round actually, with the negative traits pretty full.
I'm not buying that one. You're pathetic. That's great. I can't argue with that.
Joking and coercing is what he liked.
You're pathetic. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I'm not buying that one. You've got a point. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't make me laugh. I doubt you really mean that. I won't fight you. Don't make me laugh. That's a bit excessive. You win. That's great. How's it go again? You're full of it. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? You win this one. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. You're full of it.
You're full of it.
Don't be silly. You win this. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Where'd you get that? That's good. I won't fight you. Don't be silly. You're pathetic. You win this one. That's a bit excessive. Don't make me. That's really funny. That's great. Don't make me. Was that supposed to be a compliment? I can't argue with that.
Alright, that was it. Let's see
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
what he has. He doesn't have that much actually. Right, he's also an apprentice. Let's see if we can get it a little bit higher. 80% of value. Alright, we are going to sell... Ah, yes, I wanted to check. Ebony, is it better than what we have? We have a... Oh, but Ebony is actually, I'm pretty sure, heavy armor. Yeah, so I cannot use it anyways. So we are gonna sell it.
You need to make a better offer.
Fuck me.
An excellent bargain.
And I would actually also like to get into heavy armor at one point. Elven gauntlets, do I need those actually? I don't even know if I have gauntlets on. No, I don't even have gauntlets, I think. Alright, I'm gonna sell the bear pelt for now. It can come in handy for some kind of how do you call it, offering. Yeah, let's worry about that later, to one of these shrines. I think that are also pretty often side missions. I do think I have a little bit too much Storm Rider boots. What was it again? Ow! No, the Elven Gauntlets I think we already had, but I have a little bit too much casual clothing, so I think I'm going to... I do find these cloaks pretty funny, just for role-playing. And then a flex tunic we can use, and then we also have the sandals. But then we have green felt linens and sackcloth pants. Sackcloth... Yeah, but so this is one outfit, this is the second outfit. Yeah, it only weighs 4, so it's not that much. But now we also got a dark shirt. Weighs nothing actually. Whatever, we will just keep it. Yeah, so I cannot really sell that much more. And we are exactly at 245 out of 245, so I really need more.
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
I really need more carry weight. Oh, fuck me, we can already level up as well. I need to just use one thing. Maybe an apple. How does an apple damage health? I don't understand that. Fortify personality. I should have done that before haggling, probably. That would maybe help. Alright, but we just need to... What the hell? Why is there a silver plate here? Alright, this guy, I'm gonna leave him a silver plate. Right, these are scrolls, or is this like a recipe for alchemy? How does that work? Enchanted. Damage agility on target for 1 point. Chameleon on self. Right, where was the merchant inn? Was somewhere here.
Good thing we have the Black Horse Courier.
Yes?
I don't know how we'd get our news without it.
What's going on? We could just listen.
Man, it's such a fun game.
Please, join me.
How about Mick? Go ahead, please.
I do have a bed available for
It
Very
also
good.
really...
You've already rented the room. Not much more to say, is there?
You too.
It also really makes me look forward to playing Skyrim again. So just getting into this whole world, into the lore, and then Skyrim after that. Alright, I don't know which door it was. Alright, you've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax, trust your instinct, just be yourself, do the little things and the big things take care of themselves. Alright, what are we going to level up? Intelligence is Magicka, we're pretty good there. Endurance is health. Personality can be handy, but also not that we can also use alchemy for that, by the way. Luck is, I explained that in a couple of episodes ago, it's quite an expensive trait. Could have some benefits, but I'm not too sure. I think I'm going to go with strength. Alright, so now we had 245. Let's see what we have now. 5 strength. What does that do? 270. Nice. So it is quite a bit. It's 25 points. No. Yes, 25 points.
Well met.
Ever needed cash in a hurry? You should try Jensen's.
One man's trash soon becomes another man's trash, I suppose.
I've heard others say the same.
Samuel Bantian used to be a wild one. They say he used to be quite the locksmith.
He's calmed down a lot. Can still teach you how to pick a lock, though. Farewell.
Check out how good that bread looks and that potato. It's pretty amazing. By the way, did we have those greaves on? No, or whatever they're called. Gauntlets, I think. I don't really like the elven armor that much. I think it's a little bit too fancy, but it's the best that we can get. Ah, we now also actually... Yeah, we do need the boots still. The boots we're carrying adds 45 carry weight. The boots that we're wearing. Oh shit, where are we now? In the basement?
Hi.
Alright, let's figure out that mausoleum. Ah, no, let's first immediately also buy our home over here. Ah, and I actually also wanted to buy some ingredients. Let's look at it.
I can't imagine it.
Safe travels.
You too. Well met.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anfield.
Alright, here's where we can buy a house. Let's do that now. Hopefully there will be a storage container in the house. I doubt it, but...
Hello, yes? Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront. I agree, but someone will be foolish enough to buy it. Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
Oh, let's see if we can...
That's okay. I'm sure I can find a buyer soon.
If we increase her disposition...
Bye.
Let's go and take that personality thing. And then we will fortify personality. 37 points. Let's see if this changes
What can I do for you?
the price.
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront. I agree, but someone will be foolish enough to buy it.
Alright, let's see
Yes?
if we up this a little bit. She likes joking and admiration.
Where did you get that? That's good. I doubt it. Don't make... I like you too.
She likes joking a lot.
I doubt it. What a fool. You're too kind. That's really funny. Blow away, windbag. I doubt it.
Oh, fuck
How
me.
nice.
This was a bad
Oh,
one.
that's great. That's really too much. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. You're too... That's really funny. I doubt it. You're too kind.
Oh, fuck me. I did the wrong one. That was stupid.
Talk tough to me. That's great. How's it go
stupid.
again? I doubt it. Don't make me laugh. Thank you. Where did you get that? That's good. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I doubt it. That's great. You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, this is a bad one, actually. This was stupid.
Blow away, windbag.
This was really stupid.
I doubt it.
Terrible
Oh,
stupid.
that's great. That's really too much. That's really funny. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
Oh, fuck me. I did the wrong one, coerce, with the 4 stripes. I'm
You're too
really
kind.
not
I doubt it.
paying attention at all.
That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you? You're too kind. I like that a lot. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
And again, oh no, that's what she doesn't like, right? Yeah.
I doubt it. Where did you get that? How nice. That's really funny.
Again, really bad start. I'm really bad at this.
Thank you. Talk tough to me. I doubt it. How nice.
Why are there no colors?
Oh, that's great. That's really too much.
Alright, how does this work? I'm now...
I doubt it. Don't make me laugh.
Right, I didn't even know how that went. The slider didn't move. It was really weird.
You're too kind. Talk tough to me. I doubt it. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. That's cute. I doubt it. Oh, that... Thank you. Don't make me laugh. I doubt it. That's great.
Speechcraft increased. Persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. They are tools you seek to excel in. You are now a journeyman of speechcraft. When persuading a character, you now get one chance to rotate the response wedges without having to select an action.
It's good of you to say so.
Alright, choose an action. Alright. Start. Back. Oh, we are at the maximum. Alright, let's see if it changes anything.
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront. I agree. But someone will be foolish enough to buy it.
Alright, it didn't change anything.
I mean, really? Then you've just become a homeowner. Here is your house key. You'll find it in the waterfront district. It's not much to look at. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District.
Sergius Verus.
Farewell.
Three Brothers. Where are they?
Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
All about mixing up some potions.
Oh, by the
You
way,
look like quite the
before
alchemist.
we go to Three Brothers, let's get some ingredients.
Greetings to you.
Hi there.
Alright, Divine Elegance, Shields, Mystic, Slash Smash, Carafe, Defense, this is where we just were, Imperial Commerce, Courier, Copious Coin Purse, that's the guy that we are doing the side quest with, Rinder Staffs, Discount Spells, Shields. Three Brothers Trade Goods, there is where we need to go. Good as new merchandise, warehouse, feedback, jewelry, courier, merchant inn, a fighting chance. The main ingredient, that's where we need to go. So we are going to the three guys over there. And then afterwards we go to the main ingredients.
If you're looking for books, First Edition is the only place in the city to find them.
Yeah, it's a shame all the smaller bookstores are gone. I guess they just couldn't compete.
I've heard others say the same.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Bye.
Farewell. How do you do?
A coin for an old beggar.
Can I beg a favor of you?
Sure.
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum.
Sure.
The bastard took every coin I had with me. I don't know his name, but I know his face. Ruslan and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. We turned out our pockets to prove we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay the fine, or he was going to march us off to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him.
Alright, so we could talk with Jensen probably. Alright, but shouldn't we give him something?
Take my advice. Stay away from the watchman. These days I get nervous whenever I see a watchman. Maybe I'll just stay inside. If you're looking for a shield, Stonewall Shields has a fine selection. I'm going to keep a low profile for a while.
Alright, Jensine. I don't know what shop that is, that's the only problem. Right, where was that ingredient one? Fucking hell. Ah, here. Ah, here, Jensine. Let's check it out. Hello, Jensine.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
I forgot about it.
To think, all those items on Thorinir's shelves were only recently buried. Such blasphemy.
Ah, she's actually the quest giver of
Who told you that?
Of the two guys in the mausoleum. Two of your customers told me. Two? No, not two, right?
Rustlin and Laronk, those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you. Who told you that? I don't know what you're talking about. Get out of my shop.
Wow, she really is not nice.
Any news about that certain task we discussed?
Alright, I think...
I'm listening.
We may have to persuade a bit. What does she like? Coerce and boast. Yeah, she's not a nice person. Let's do a free rotate.
Sorry, I don't get it. Well done. I accept. Not now, not later, not ever. Don't. Please. Remarkable. That's just... Don't try to manipulate me. Not now, not later, not ever. You think that's funny? Really? Whatever you want. Don't. Please. What a great... That's just stupid. Not now, not later, not ever. Don't waste your flattery. Don't. What a... That's just not funny. Not now, not later, not ever. Yes, yeah. What a... That's just stupid. Not now, not later, not ever. That's just stupid. Really? No more. You're frightening me. Don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. I wish I could say, yes, yes, whatever you say. Not now, not later, not... You think that's funny? Really? Yes, yes! Whatever you say. Don't waste your flattery on... You think that's funny? I wish I could... Yes, yes! Whatever you say.
Alright.
You're good.
We're at the max. So let's see what she says now.
I guess I can trust you. It's that bastard Auden's Vidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening.
Alright, we will go back here after we check out that mausoleum.
I'm still aghast to think that someone would stoop so low.
Alright, do we now have a new... Yeah, Imperial corruption. I spoke to Jensin in the Imperial Market District about the corrupt watchmen. She told me the same story as Ruslan and Lurong. Actually, I only heard it from one person, not from two, but maybe that's just me. The Imperial Watch Captain Auden's Avidius is extorting money from the shopkeepers. They are all too afraid of him to do anything about it. I need to find someone with the authority to stop him. She says only another watch captain would be able to arrest him. Alright, let's worry about that later. Let's... buy some ingredients. Where were the ingredients?
I've read it. Terribly written, sensationalistic tripe, if you ask me.
God damn it. It's kind of confusing. The main ingredients, and then we had the Three Brothers trade goods.
Anytime now.
May I help you? Take care.
What do you want?
She said we have to
Farewell.
talk to somebody to decorate the house. Buy a house. I just bought a house in the Imperial City. It's in the waterfront district on the far side of the harbor wall. Okay, fine, but we could buy some stuff, right? There are three brothers here. Ah, maybe it's this guy.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Cicero.
It would be perfect if the Watch could just get rid of the damned Thieves Guild. You don't have this problem in Anvil or Bruma.
Be seeing you.
What?
Right, so we cannot buy anything from him.
Be seeing you.
Apparently not.
May I help you? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Dragon Tongue, what does it do? Damage, health. Resist fire, fire shield. Just buy it. Helm of the Deep Delver. Light on self, resist disease, resist poison, drain speed. Nightshade, damage health.
let that go too cheaply. Thank you for your business. Farewell.
Yes? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Akaviri Sunblade. Disintegrate armor on strike. Disintegrate weapon on strike. What weapon? Longsword. Nope. Yeah, we really need to buff our blade. Crazy how low we are.
Have a look
there.
around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Bound helmet. If only I knew what that was. Ah, here. This is what I mean. House dining area. Nice. So, do we first want to look at the house how it is now? No, we're just gonna buy it. Otherwise it takes too much time.
You're a fine negotiator.
Storage area, that's what I'm looking for. Storage bag.
Tell your friends about me. Take care.
Buy a house in the Imperial City. I've now built everything Sergius has from a house in the Imperial City. Man, this looks pretty good. These.
Hello.
The Emperor and his 3 sons dead, right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I hear you.
Tools.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern? It's lovely.
They say they treat all their patrons like royalty. From what I've seen, it's the truth.
Heard any news from the other province?
Alright, we still need ingredients. Need to go to the mausoleum.
Good evening.
A coin for an old beggar.
Where the holy hell is that shop? There it is. God damn it, we have to wait. Right, here we go. Why are they not open yet? Repairing the Orrery. The Orrery at the Arcane University should be functional once more. I can visit it as often as I like. It also receives powers based on the phases of the moon. Alright, pretty nice. Nice, that actually a quest that we did had like a follow-up without our involvement. Hello, mister.
If you have any questions about the merchandise, you've but to ask. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, if you drink cheap wine, restore fatigue, so that's stamina. Drain agility, drain intelligence. Agility is stamina regen, intelligence is magicka cap, and personality is how people react to you. Fire shields. Resist paralysis. Yeah, that one could actually be pretty handy. There was another one here as well. Resist paralysis, I think. Or maybe I bought that one. Apparently not. God damn it, it weighs 3. I shouldn't have bought that one. It's a bit much. Brandy, drain strength, fortify endurance, that's health, fortify fatigue. Restore health, Daedra heart, pretty expensive. Shock shield, damage magicka, silence. Paralyze, that's for sure one that I want. There's a lot of fire shield here. Damage, health, shock damage, we want that one.
You bought that for a song.
Fire damage, we want that one. Feather, I already have a lot of flex seeds. Fly Amanita, shock damage, yeah, we really want those actually. Frost damage, we want that one. Glow dust. Reflect damage. Yeah.
That's a good deal.
Harada, I think I have quite some of these, but I'm gonna buy them anyways. Damage health. Imgel, damage health, fire damage.
You bought that for a song.
Feather, always handy.
A fine bargain for you.
Fortify health.
I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody.
What was willpower again? It is max magicka, and I think no, this magicka regen, and I think max fatigue. And agility is fatigue regen, I think. So, max fatigue, Magicka regen. Or it's the other way around. Intelligence is Magicka regen. No, I think intelligence is max Magicka. And willpower is its regen. Mantle of Woodsman. Speed on self. Alchemy, strength. Drain endurance, drain strength. Sorry, I was a little bit distracted. Damage, health, always good. Shock damage, always good.
I let that go too cheaply.
Shock, shield, damage, agility, reflect damage, always handy. Feather, always handy.
That's a good deal.
Spinal stick, for sure handy. Damage, health and fire damage. This really makes strong potions. Chameleon, resist shock, cure poison, damage, health, we already have it. Fire damage, thank you very much.
You bought that for a song.
Damage, health again, always handy. Feather, always handy. Damage, health, damage, Magicka. Alright, that was basically it.
Pleasure to serve you. Take care.
Alright. Nice. We are not yet overcumbered. I was a bit afraid of that. We are now going to check out that mausoleum. So where are we?
Hello there.
We need to go over here.
It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil.
Farewell.
What is it now?
Right, it's always a bit tricky whether you go left or right. If you go the wrong way, could be that you have to run the whole circle. Good chance I'm going the wrong way now. I don't see the mausoleum. Just looking at the ground textures, here we are. Motherfucker. motherfuckers. I really was annoyed with these guys because it was like my first damn it! Can we turn him over? Yeah, like so. I wanted to see his shoes. I know, but I don't even want his shoes. He's such... I don't want anything that freaky dude walked in. Although, they look pretty comfortable. Alright, here we go. What the hell? Why can't we do what we need to do here? Quest updated. I've acquired Agarmir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agarmir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thoronir. Alright, I was thinking that there's like this interaction thingy, but apparently we cannot do anything with it. That pickaxe, we're going to throw it down. We're already way too overcumbered, or almost overcumbered. And we are going back to Thoronir. That was the merchant who sold this guy's goods from the stolen peoples. Thoronir, that was the...
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
The copious coin purse. That's really nice, that if you're getting good at something, people will actually comment on that. Like, I'm an alchemist, because my alchemist level is very high. What the hell is this? Some kind of... these are just... holders for... wallpaper or something.
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir? And we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thoronir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Alright, that's amazing.
I have disposed of all of my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items.
Very nice. See you later,
You
Mr.
showed me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Alright, what kind of ring did we get? Weather ward circlets. Resist fire on self 25%, resist frost on self. Pretty nice. If you stack that with other stuff, like resist shock. Ah shit, that's a different one. Resist poison. Alright, Thorinir. Nice shadows moving over there. Really makes it feel like it's a flame. It's not like electric light. Although it's weird that there's nothing of that sort over there, only over there. But really nice. Man, graphics really came a long way, actually. But still, games from the early 2000s also can still look amazing. Anywho, we are now going back to that lady.
Hello there. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up.
They sure do sell food. Yup. You can buy food there.
Take care.
I think it was Jensine. Man, it's so confusing. Nice door texture, by the way. Weathered. But it's super confusing. There are like 2 markets, I think.
Greetings
we have one market over there. This is then the other one.
How are you?
Right, Jensine, where are you? Here she is. Alright, let's quickly check out the quest. Alright, this is what we already did way before in other episodes. This is what we read, I think, at the start of this episode. Agamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. I've acquired Agamir's shovel still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thorinir. Thorinir has agreed to donate all his ill-gotten merchandise to the local temple and begin selling legitimate merchandise. He also rewarded me with a small ring as a token of his esteem. I should now bring the macabre manifest and Agamir's shovel to Jensine for my rewards. Alright, that's where we are now. Jensine really is super annoying, but
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. I am pleased that Thorinir has decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. The very thought of what Agamir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agamir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agamir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the Society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
400? God damn it, I was expecting a bit more.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinair. He's a welcome member of our group in the Market District. The Imperial Watch seems awfully worried about the Grey Fox. Look at all those wanted posters. Who told you that?
Yeah, we already did that one.
Rustlin and Laranc. Those idiots don't know. It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Right, but I need to find someone with the authority to stop him. Right, we will do that later. Let's first, it's already really late in real life, so unfortunately I don't have that much time anymore. But let's quickly see about the
more about light armor. Go ahead. You might talk to Dobro Shop.
About our house.
Luckily, he's willing to train others to use it as...
So we are currently over here. We need to be pretty sure the houses are at the waterfront. Yeah, I'm not sure. No, I think they're over here. So we go straight on Telos Plaza and then outside. We can of course just start the quest, I assume. No, it's not a quest.
We already.
Alright, Telos Plaza.
Afternoon.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious...
Oh, this is the arena. We need one more. No, this is Temple. Arboretum. So that was Arena, Arboretum, yeah, then Temple, then Talos Plaza.
Let's hear it.
Have you ever spent the night at the King and Queen Tavern?
And then Elfen District. Temple. So we need this one. Talos. Really cool, these dragons, that they really went the next step with that storyline in Skyrim later on. Alright,
Speak.
I'm not 100% sure, but I am pretty maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that there is like a little village down below, I think. Or is it somewhere else? Am I totally... Yeah, fuck me. Could be somewhere else. Yeah, it's not here. Fuck it. Because this just goes to the stables, I think. Yeah, there are stables up there. Alright, but the village or the house is near the waterfront, so we can just follow it. I thought it was here. I've been mistaken. By the way, where the holy hell is our horse? Ah, I put it on the stables actually. Holy fuck. Oh, that is the city, so... What the hell? Man, I was there not that long ago. This is not just outside the city, we're now way far already. Fucking crabs. Prison, sewers, fucking hell, where is it? It's really weird, I was convinced it was over here. Ah, but it's probably over here. Alright, so what is quickest? I don't know, I will just go this way. We can go back, or we just strut on ahead, counterclockwise. Man, I still hear that crap. Well, holy shit, I wasn't aware they were that quick. Alright, screw that crap, wait. Crab meat, resist shock, fire shields. A lot of fire shields ingredients or effects. Yeah, so then probably... Yeah, they should have done a little bit on water refraction underwater, if you ask me. It looks pretty nice, but... Right, I've apparently discovered something. Ah, here. Sewer exits. Where is that freaking settlement? This looks pretty nice over here with the sun. Cool tree. Beautiful. Ah, there it is, maybe. Oh my God, please. What the hell is this? A red? So what is this? No idea. Sinkhole cave. What the hell is that? It's a boar. We have a stone here. Man, fuck my life. Yeah, we are now back where we were. So how does this work? Where is that fucking settlement? Right, why is there no music? Again, I was really sure it was somewhere around here. Apparently not. Alright, I am going to... I'm not gonna bother. I'm going to put a potion on it. Sorry, doggy. But it is what it is. I didn't start this. Hello, where is damage health? It's almost a little bit too much to put it on. he should now go down, right? Alright, that was pretty freaky. Why is there no music? Actually, I think there was a soft crash. I'm actually pretty certain. I also don't hear any ambient sounds. Ah, there it is, motherfucker. It's on the other side. It's indeed near the harbor. Alright, but we needed to do one more thing besides this house. I forgot. I'd really like to do one more thing. Alright, is that something leveled up? Always nice. Door to my Imperial City house needs a key. I sometimes like it without music even. But then there also needs to be ambient sound effects, and those seem to be have disappeared as well. Right, now there's at least some. Stuff. So, but I bought all kinds of stuff, like storage. Alright, so we have a bed. We have a chair, we have drawers. Can I put stuff in there? Yes, I can. So that is really nice. More drawers. A cupboard. A broom. A chest. Alright, I'm pretty happy with it. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Alright, do we want to move something here? Let's go by weight. Holy shit, that debaser sword weighs 40. That's crazy. It's a short sword. Alright, whatever. Expert stuff we need to keep. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't have that much that I can store that will really make it much lighter. Yeah, maybe some apples. But yeah, that also doesn't really matter. That is 1 in total. Probably all those. No, I wanted to say those potions, but the potion here, damage health, it only weighs 0.1. What's this? House storage notes. Right, let's read it. Anything else? Trentius Mausoleum key. Yeah, that one can go in the box. Store. Undelivered letter. Yeah, there's maybe some crap that we can remove. House dining area. This entitles the bearer to 1 dining area that will be promptly delivered to your home in the Imperial City. Set area contains 1 set of shelves, 1 rug, assorted pottery and utensils, assorted candles. We hope you'll enjoy your home's new look. Sergius Varus, 3 Brothers, Trade Goods, Imperial City. Kitchen area. This entitles the bearer to 1 kitchen area that will promptly be delivered. Set area contains 1 cupboard, 1 rug, 1 thatched basket, assorted pottery. We hope you enjoy. Blah blah blah. House sitting. This entitles the bearer to 1 fireplace area, 2 chairs, 1 small table. We hope you'll enjoy. This entitles the bearer to 1 storage area, 2 dressers, 1 chest, assorted candles we hope you'll enjoy. This entitles the bearer to various wall hangings, 3 tapestries, 1 painting. We hope you'll enjoy it. It's pretty interesting how this whole concept actually went much further in Skyrim with the home building and stuff. Mage's Guild, My Imperial City House Key, Nirnroots. Do we need that one? Not really, right? I already read this. Yeah, so I'm gonna store that one. Bothiel, who the hell was that? Whom it may concern you have been passed this note because you may be able to help the Mages Guild. The Council of Mages has not the resources. The Legion is either unwilling or unable to assist. A shipment of dwarven artifacts from Morrowind destined for the Arcane University was intercepted by bandits recently. Intending to sell the artifacts for profit, they have stolen items essential to repair the Imperial Orrery in Cyrodiil's capital. The only known location of the bandits' camp is Camp Ails, north of Kvatch. If you can find these ruffians and recover the items they have stolen, then will be most indebted. The Orrery is my life's work and I would hate to see it pass into obscurity now. Items missing: 2 dwarven cogs, 1 dwarven coherer, 1 dwarven cylinder, 1 dwarven tube, Bothiel. Right, that one can also go. Undelivered letter, yeah, I think I also read this. Yeah, that is related to that dwarven items where we found them. We already completed that quest. So yeah, I can either destroy those stuff or just randomly put them somewhere, but I will just store them for fun or just for future reference, although it will clutter up the chest. So if I really want to find something relevant and I have a lot of other stuff, then I have to scroll through it, and then I'm probably in a couple of weeks from now, I'm not sure whether I actually already read it or not, so then I will read it again and blah blah blah. So it could be a little bit annoying, but I'm not gonna throw it away actually. So we are going to go here, undelivered letter, store. You cannot remove quest items, alright. Why not? It's a quest that is already completed, or no, I still need to go to the that was it, I think, that we have to do. We still have to quickly go back to the Arcane University. No, but I'm pretty sure that one is now done, that quest. Agamirs, who was that again? Ah, that was the guy that we killed, yeah, so I'm gonna check his house. By the way, this one we already read. That is one thing that for sure we still have to do. But now let's check out that quest log. I think it was completed, right? Help with the... no, apparently not. Repairing the Orrery. The Orrery at the Arcane University should be functional once more. I can visit it as often as I like and also receive powers based on the phases of the moon. Bothiel has been given a dwarven artifact necessary for the Orrery. I should give her a day to make the necessary repairs and then visit the Orrery again at the Arcane University. I've recovered all the items. I found a list of locations. I spoke with Bothiel, and it is in the neighborhood of Camp Ails. Alright, so we need to go to the Arcane University. We're gonna go to that guy's house. That was Agarmir, right? So we go to completed, unfriendly competition. yeah, Agarmir's doing. Alright, so that's clear. Can we level up already? Nope. I actually really, I like this so much in this game. You can just sit down and really just immerse yourself in the world. This is so much better than The Witcher. I don't understand why people like The Witcher much better than these types of games. This is so much better. And not only with these Unreal Engine 5 graphics, but all the mechanics, the believability, the physicality of every item that you can pick up. Check out the door hinges and the lock on the door, really pretty detailed. That basket. These stones here. Man, it's such a cool game. Seriously, unbelievable. Alright, so we need to Agarmir's house. We're gonna check it out.
Pity on an old war veteran.
I don't like the look of you. Keep moving.
Alright, why don't we have sound anymore?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses murdered.
No. No doubt.
Alright, I would normally start over because there's apparently some soft lock going on. Or some soft crash happened. But yeah, we are already so long in the episode. We're nearly done. I don't have time anymore. It's really late already. Nice horse. Where are we going? Agarmir's house. And then the university. It's only a bit of a pity that there's zero ambient sounds, like birds or a bit of a wind breeze. Alright, let's see where we need to go. Agarmir, where are you? I think he will be in the Elven Gardens or City Talos. Ah, wait, I think we were already at Agarmir at one time, or maybe not. Temple Trainus Duronius, Graman Gro Marat, Algots, Hastro Otis, All Saints Inn, Gillen Norvalo, Southwest Watchtower, Penes, Surius, Marana. Right, he's not here. We are going to the Elven District. Oh, that's where we are now. Ah, so you cannot... wait, there is center on player actually as well. So if we are here, we just do it like so. Alright, I was not aware of that. So we first have to get to other districts to be able to see the low level map. So we are now in the Temple District. We are going to the Talos District. Which is guess
Well met.
over here. Right, map, center. And it's so annoying. It goes. Wait, let me check that out. Let's say if we go all the way over here. So it focuses on the cursor if you zoom. So we go like this. Yeah, and then it does go back to the player. So that's good. Agamir, where the fuck are you? There it is. So we go left and then to the right, or straight on. I think we were already at one point as part of this quest that we followed him or something. Right, what do we have? Claymore and War Axe. Brief history of the Empire. Cheese wedge. Looks pretty good, by the way, with the holes in it. Unfortunately, I really like cheese, but yeah, I've not been eating it for a long time. For the animals. Oh, man, it does look good. Birds. Yeah, basically nothing here. It is just also for the very immersive that it is maybe nothing here. Normally you would think, oh, that key was in his pocket, so there must be a reason. But there doesn't even need to be a reason. It is just very normal that somebody has his own house key on him. So the fact that there is nothing here is actually pretty, makes it all quite believable. But maybe there will be something more. Or no, I think we were already in his house. We had to break in and then we found that bone meal and stuff. Yeah, I think so at least. Then we found all that bone meal and that was a... clue of what was going on. Really weird shoes, like literally clown shoes over there. Pretty funny. Pretty freaky having all these bones here. And also the fact that all his candles are still burning while the guy is not on Earth anymore. Or his physical form is, but that's about it. I think I already indeed sneaked into his house to find clues. Alright, really nice that you have like a painting of the actual Imperial city. Morrowind, Unit Tactics, Bruma, Disaster at Ionith, Biography of Baron Zia. I think a lot of these books are also in Skyrim, I'm not sure, but I wonder whether it are then different stories. or whether it are that Baron Zaya. I'm pretty sure that's also in Skyrim. Maybe it's just the exact same book. Which makes sense, also very believable. I mean, it's the same continent. I mean, it could be that those books are, of course, sold in different regions. We're trespassing, we cannot sleep. I wanted to just check whether it's possible. Quite nice lighting, a little bit too bright for my taste for a couple of candles. Should have been more dim, if you ask me. Everything should be a little bit more dim. It's a little bit too light for my taste. Just like in Skyrim, by the way, as well. Like the dungeons, etc. It's all way too light. Also, nighttime is basically afternoon as regards to brightness. Right, the only thing I'm curious about is his house. Where is his kitchen? Doesn't really have a kitchen. Where is this guy cooking? Is there something here? No, right? No fireplace or anything where you can put on a pot. Maybe down below. 1 second. I'm just curious. Nope. Blood splatters over there. Alright, so we are quickly going to the Arcane University. Then at least we have one other quest completed. Pretty nice. We have 2 quests completed. Helping fix that Arcane University contraption, and this one with the corrupt supplier. No, we don't need to see this. We need to, where's the university? That's the prison. University is over there, so that is at the Arboretum. Nice, this moss overgrowth on the buildings. They did do a good job of texturing.
Hail, good citizen.
Not as good as original, I think Bethesda did. Bethesda did in Skyrim, which were amazing textures given the limitations of the hardware. If that same team would have done it in Unreal Engine 5, I think it would even be more believable. But still, for a third-party company, I don't think they are newbies at all. I think they did other remasters, etc. as well. So they, know their stuff. But yeah, I do think it could have been much, much worse. It is just that I have a very high esteem for what Skyrim did with certain textures in Bethesda did with certain textures in Skyrim, like tree bark, etc. It's really amazing, amazingly well done, I think.
Hail, good.
Still, Skyrim forests, to me, under the bright lighting conditions, look more photorealistic than forests that I've seen here. That's how good they were, and it's like a 14-year-old game.
Speak.
But they did do a very good job in this remaster as well, I think. Alright, so what is that? Now we can open these. No, cannot. Man, those area titles on the middle of the screen, that's why I disabled the HUD. It's so unimmersive. Alright, what is this? A portal. Alright, now we have a door that is open actually. It used to be closed, I think. The Orrery, whatever that is. What is an Orrery? Just gonna quickly look it up. Oh, that was the wrong button. Orrery meaning a clockwork model of the solar system or of just the sun, earth and moon. Alright, interesting. Oh, I'm curious. We do Orrery. Etymology. It's from early 18th century, named after the 4th Earl of Orrery, for whom one was made. Right, interesting. Here we go. Again, nicely done with the shadows, although again I would dim it down a little bit. Oh wow. This is pretty amazing. I think I remember this even. But this looks way better than the original. Wow. It's crazy.
Hello. It's my pleasure. Please continue.
With what?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people. Bye.
Alright, we will probably activate it without sound effects. Or yeah, at least part sound, but yeah, it is what it is. So we have like this contraption with a button. Quest completed, repairing the Orrery. I've activated the Imperial Orrery. Wow, amazing. Man, so amazing what men did in the past, based purely on biological brain power. Alright, so it also said something like we could get power from the Orrery. Not sure how that works.
I hope I can help. Farewell.
Alright, the quest is completed, so that one is done. Probably we will return here for something. That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me. Let's just sit on the bench here and contemplate what we are going to do tomorrow after work. Alright, Imperial Corruption, we can do that one. Join the Mages Guild, we have to go to each city for a recommendation of the local Mages leader. Seeking your roots, that are just collecting Nirn roots. Mazorga the Orc. This is about Castle Llewellyn. It's all the way in the south. Go fish. That one I also really want to do. I think that is near the stables. After the bridge there's like a little inn and there's a fish pond behind it. We have to get some fish for a guy. Here scene we also need to do. We can do it now. We have to correct the minimum level requirements. A Wound in Time. Yeah, this is Kvatch. This is the first Oblivion gate, I think. I would like to hold it off a little bit. A Venerable Vintage is just a collection of some wine from ruins. And then we have Deliver the Amulet, which is actually the main campaign mission. But so in the next one we will be doing Imperial Corruption, and we will be doing Fishing. And then here's Sheen. And then maybe even let's go with the main mission. But probably in the meantime, because we completed, I think today, Unfriendly Competition, repairing the Orrery by a house. That was not really a quest, but it popped up today while going into that. Yeah, I don't think it was a quest before. It only popped up after we built it, I think. And then the quest objective was probably to go to your house actually that you built. Skingrad recommendation, we got that one earlier. Paranoia, we did that one earlier. Yeah, so we did basically 2, and if you count the house, 2.5 approximately. But we also got only 1 extra. So it's not like we are decreasing the list a lot. We completed 2, but we have 1 extra. Anyways, still very much enjoyed it. I'm really bummed out that there's not much more time, but yeah, it is what it is. We'll continue tomorrow in the next episode. Guys, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you there. And for the meantime, never forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.